Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games, practice game design. We are back with Ōkami.
Ōkami.
Last we left off, we struggled with a bear.
A lot of bear struggling.
We learned a new power, which you haven't really tried out yet, have you?
Oh, we tried on the main tree in there. Oh,
here you
speak
go.
of the devil. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could do the thing that you just learned. While I was stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of all. Okay.
Well, first you have to hit the seed back at him. You have to stun him.
You sure?
Yes, he literally just said, while he's stunned.
Yeah, hang on a second, hang on.
Because otherwise they're just going to shake it off.
That's true.
You'd be like, give me none of that bloom shit. See, and he changes colors, then you could be all like, get pretty, bitch!
Oh my gosh, makeover.
Look at that, you just got peaches and...
Look at that. It's a pretty tree. It turns
oranges.
It
Get a lot of fruit
still.
from one tree.
Look at this tree. It turns with still.
It's a billboard sprite.
Interesting.
That's a thing.
Whoop, what is this?
It's a good attempt.
Oh, Amy, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of the bloom to fill it in. Just fill it in with your brush, and Bloom will take care of it.
So it's kind of like the bridge repair mechanic.
Oh my goodness, the camera. Alright, so just...
I mean, maybe like change the camera angle so you could see it better. And like, you can pan over to it. To an extent, I guess. Yeah, just fill that shit in. Bloom for days. Flowers for everybody. Shit. Look at that.
Nice.
Yay! Ta-da!
Taddly-doo.
And check that shit out.
Ooh, what's that shit?
It's a scroll.
Scroll, you obtained green sprout tips.
Oh.
The tips of a bunch of green sprouts.
Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground.
With that. The ink becomes...
No, you read it. It's all on you.
The ink becomes as a seed in trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. Ooh, man.
So basically, you can use this in combat. It's what it's trying to tell you.
Yeah. Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather peachy, but it should at least help you in other travels.
I hate peaches.
I hate peaches.
I had a girlfriend way back in the day. I don't think she watches the show, but one of my favorite things that she used to do was when you know how like when people are like, "How are you?" and they'll be like, "I'm doing peachy." Anytime anyone would do that to her, she'd be like, "I hate peaches." Okay. It's been forever one of my favorite takeaways from that relationship.
Nice. Okay.
That's oh boy, we're back to the bear problem. Having flashbacks already.
Oh, damn it, he didn't.
Hey, Eddie, have you tried doing better, mo better?
Ah!
I don't think you tried doing better, mo better.
What? I did that!
Hey, challenge of the day, everybody. Tweet at Edward_Zach on Twitter. I believe that's your Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Tweet at him, do better, mo better.
God damn it, guys.
I really hope people do that. If at least I'll do it. Because someone's got to tell you to do better, mo better. Eddie, it's a circle. You've done this a million times in the sky. Do it on a tree.
Stop!
You did it like at least 50 times on the bear. And for naught. That's Eddie. Now you're just fucking around.
I'm not. It's not working, Chris.
All you have to do, Eddie, is draw a perfect circle.
It's a pretty good band, actually.
They're all right.
I'm just kidding. Actually, I've never listened to their music.
I was into them when I was a kid.
Okay.
A teen, if you will. There you go. Is that so tough?
Yeah, it was actually. Fuck.
Get those peaches.
Get those peaches. Oh, get that onion.
I hate peaches.
Oh, I hate peaches.
I love peaches. I love peaches.
I love peaches.
Actually, I really like peaches.
I love peaches. They're delicious.
So good.
Peaches are the best thing in the first time in the morning when you wake up.
I don't
Something, put something in your cup.
There's a lot of places you could have gone with that. I'm happy you went with the normal one.
Damn it, Chris.
I'm starting to think maybe we should upgrade your controller. Maybe this third-party Wii Motion. Whoa! Did you see that? The ink just got... Does it... Oh my god, I forgot that that's a thing, but I think the ink actually gets denser if you push the remote closer and farther. I could be wrong. I could be crazy.
I don't know, man. Because they didn't do it the first time there.
But the Wii did have the capability of detecting that. Also, check this out.
What?
Those aren't the only trees you can restore.
Oh.
But I mean, I'd take care of this guy first.
Or okay.
Just get punted in the face. That's,
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Ooh. I think a good practice is to just immediately run after you release the screen. Whoa. There you go. Now you just gotta draw a perfect circle. Perfect. Aw. Oh. Perfect.
Yay.
And welcome to the next 80% of the game, folks. Eddie paints circles.
I'm gonna fucking do this all the time.
It is really cathartic. That's, I think, one of the best ways to describe this game is that it has a lot of time-consuming, tedious mechanics, but, like, after you do them, you just kind of feel good.
Yeah.
Like, you clear up the evil goo.
It's very rewarding.
Right? And, like, it's weirdly rewarding in a way that's not tangible. Like, you don't get much. Like, I guess you do get experience that you can spend to upgrade stuff. Maybe heal before you get into a fight with them. It's my suggestion.
Okay.
You did buy those bones. I don't know what you're doing. No. They're saying do that in combat.
Hang on. Where's my...
I think it's under tools. Yeah, there you go.
I have 4.
Boom. I don't think you can upgrade any of your stats next, but I'm gonna put in the suggestion of your health. I don't think you can actually do anything with these guys when you're out of combat. I mean, you're more than welcome to try. You made some flowers. That's the problem is that the trees don't stick around when you're not in combat.
Yeah.
That works too. I always like the tree mechanic as a concept for combat, but I feel like I never used it much as a kid, so I don't know how effective it really is.
Right.
Well, I guess that kind of deals damage. If it hits them, it like booped them for 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
It's true. It just worked that way.
You're so focused on the game right now.
Honestly.
This is how it works. Yeah, you're getting good at that slash, Eddie.
Thank you. Next up is the circle.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You'll get, late game, you're going to be so good at all of them, though, that you'll just be like, fucking slash there, gonna plant some trees there, gonna throw in this thing here. I'm not gonna spoil what other things you get because I remember a couple of them.
Nice. We really need to upgrade this controller.
Well, that's the thing. Even with Wii Motion Plus, I feel like it's still kind of...
Yeah, but this is third party.
That's true.
I'll find my Wii Motion Plus controller.
No, I have a good one. I actually found the one I was looking for that we were going to use last week.
Oh, but you just decided to say fuck.
You know,
Where'd
you
the
didn't
Princess
seem
go?
like you were having issues. It was down
I
there.
don't care anymore.
You're literally looking right at it. See that? On that little island in the water?
Hold on.
While you're fucking painting up trees. Great circle.
Okay, that was a good circle.
So, what makes this, like, do you think that this is good? Like, it may be cathartic, but do you think that it's, like, an okay design to rely on? I guess it doesn't make for interesting Let's Play content to watch someone just, like, do this. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's
I can
like,
just stop doing it.
well, no, like, I think that it's an important thing that you do that.
Yeah.
Because you get a lot of experience, and it's a very intentional part of the game. So it's like, we could, I guess if people don't want to sit here and watch you fix trees and stuff,
Yeah.
we could always do it off screen, or we could stream a lot of that, like just do a long session of us going back to places we've already been in
Right.
and getting the rest.
Yeah.
So I guess let us know in the comments if that's something you would prefer over us doing it on the show. But I don't know, I feel like it's still valuable. There's something there. What is going on with that? Oh, right, you can dig. Can you, like, bloom that?
Well, I mean, if I do it right. Wait.
You bloomed the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, it's just
Yay.
like auto experience.
Yay. Sweet.
But you didn't get that tree
What tree?
behind you.
I did.
You didn't.
Wait, I did though.
No, but you didn't. Do you think that's like a Japanese thing to like tie a ribbon around a dying tree?
I think it is actually. I
Do you-
may have learned that from an old Japanese show that was on like channel
Is it like
17.
to try to like
There's one up there.
prevent the tree from dying, like to bless it?
I think it's to honor it
Yeah.
or something, to bless it.
Let me see.
There we go.
Okay, Google. When do Japanese people tie ribbons around trees? Yellow ribbon. Yellow.
They are yellow.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Those ones?
Well, that one's not, but
Oh, okay. But like the ones that they tie in around trees in Japan?
well, okay, these were yellow in the daylight. Let me just tell you that now. They were yellow in the daylight.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, this is American. Wish tree. White strips of cloth tied to a tree. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Shinto wedding in a tree. Girl points to a tree, ties a white ribbon on a tree. So maybe it's like a sacred tree.
I thought it was maybe to bless it.
They're known as shime and goe, and usually come together with rope in the form of shimenawa.
Shimenawa.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff here.
Okay, that's the new brush technique in the bag. Now, Emmy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then, if you ever forget what to do next, press the plus button to open the fan menu and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Thanks. Thanks, you annoying little friend.
Okay, so what it is it's a sacred place that's marked. So if there are trees with that rope and the like ribbons tied around the rope, that means that that's a sacred place, not necessarily a sacred tree.
Okay.
So they're more like markings.
Gotcha.
Another thing. Ah, God, what was his voice?
Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whipping past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. It was me, you fool.
I bit him. Bit him because he doesn't know.
You're a jerk.
Eh, well.
For God, you're pretty mean.
What a dick wolf. Oh, he changed it.
What happens, man? Welcome to combat. It's kind of interesting how they like. I feel like I see a lot of that happening in RPGs where like you see the enemies roaming around in the overworld, and when they hit you, you enter combat mode.
Yeah.
They take the action game approach to it.
Yeah.
In this, which I don't feel like I see that combo very often. Normally, if you see an enemy crawling around in the world,
Yeah.
it's just like you just fight them. It's like Zelda style, right? Like running around in Hyrule Field.
Yeah.
You see like Skulltulas pop out of the ground. They're like, I'm gonna get ya, and you're like, okay, boop. Do you? I guess maybe what do you think are the benefits of breaking up combat this way?
It's not the annoyance of randomized combat like 3D Final Fantasy games, you know?
But it
And it also just tells you where, what?
But it is.
No, because you can see where the enemies are.
Oh, you mean just like sudden like...
Yeah, sudden battle. We're just like, just strolling around. Because you could do this in a Final Fantasy game and you'd...
Right.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. So you can anticipate combat.
Yeah, you can anticipate and you can avoid. That's the benefit.
Yeah, don't go there.
Oh.
I mean, you know, we could read that, but Isen's like, don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
Just don't do that. But guess what we could do? Heal this sacred tree. Bam. Yeah, the rope around this is more iconic of, like, the sacred ground.
Gotcha.
I guess maybe the other trees are like mini markings.
Oh, the Wheeze looks fine with this now.
Yeah, weird. Maybe it just like booted up
Poorly.
Somehow weird. I mean, I've seen that all the time. I do QA work on computers all day long, so like sometimes computers are just like, I didn't load right,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna stop you from doing things.
I
I'm like,
put this section of 1.0 before that section, it's gonna work, but I don't like it.
it's always weird to me how that can happen though. It's like, it's just random chance.
I like leaving my computer on.
That's also not necessarily good.
I turned it off today, don't worry.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I leave my computer on all the time too, but I restart it to clear its cache.
Oh, I do that too, yeah, I mean...
But then you run the same risk of it just rebooting wrong.
And I don't like... But of course, the issues have stopped since I stopped using Pro Tools.
There's your problem.
Anyway, wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. Because I'm a god. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. They have been.
Isan, you're...
Literally what's been happening, Isan.
Isan, come on, man.
Oh, I forgot to hire an artist to color that.
Skybox.
Hey, that's Sakyu's tree, isn't it? Excuse me. Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we could stop by and see her later. Shut up, Isun. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good.
You know what, Isan? Maybe you should run around.
Yeah, you should run around right to a grave.
And Eddie should learn how to cut.
There we go. Yay! You obtain fleeting battle.
Fleeing battle.
Fleeting battle.
Fleeing battle.
Fleeting battle.
You can run from combat.
That's what I'm saying. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. I don't like the looks of anything yet. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you are a god and all.
You
I
being
am standing
a god and all.
on water.
You are standing on water. I mean, you know.
We can't just ignore it. I know we can't. What do you think, my furry friend? We gonna go through it or what?
So these
I
are like
wasn't
extra
standing.
hard battles.
Really?
But you get more experience, and I think it has some other benefit.
What if I just...
That's not how this works, Eddie.
No.
That was a good circle, though.
Thank you. The best circle was an impromptu circle.
Oh, we have a guy. Whoa. All right.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh no.
What's going on? Ida of the Digan Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express messenger Ida. Ida? I think it's Ida.
Ida.
I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for the mail.
Maybe it's Ulda.
No. No. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap on me as a joke. Darn it, I knew I should have brought a traveler's charm.
Traveler's charm.
Hey, Pooch. It's a traveler's charm you got there, isn't it?
I didn't want to.
I think you don't have much other need of it. Thanks, Pooch, you saved me.
Sorry, I skipped past.
Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries.
This is so Zelda.
It is pretty Zelda. Although, to be fair, I feel like they both draw from the same inspiration.
Oh, they definitely do, yeah.
It
wasn't really a Zelda trope in the beginning. It was a trope of like Japanese messengers in shows or something.
Well, I mean, that's even part of like historical Japanese culture.
That's
People running on foot to deliver the mail.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know much about Japanese culture from that era, but like, point is, it all came from a place in history.
Right.
You can't do anything there yet. I promise you. You can't do it, Eddie. Oh, you can examine it though. You're not facing it anymore. There you go.
There's a crack in this wall, and there's a faint breeze coming through it. It might be worth our while to knock this wall down.
Eddie,
What?
I think you know what you need.
What do I need?
What do you use to break down cracked walls in Zelda?
Deku leaves.
Yes, get a Deku Leaf.
Okay. Got some damn bombs.
You can feed those bunnies.
Rabbit, fucking rabbit.
But Eddie, you have bunny food.
I do.
My God.
My God! Alright, let's see here. Tools. Feeding bag, feeding bag, feeding bag. I can't use any of these.
You didn't buy bunny food.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Herbs.
Oh, you can like feed them different things?
This is adorable. I remember this from last time, but still.
Yeah, but like this time it's bunnies, so it's even more precious.
Yeah, that's all this is too, isn't it?
It's a little bit of an odd looking rabbit though.
A little bit.
It's like really beefy hind legs.
Oh man.
Like, that's not how bunny legs look.
All right,
but
we're done here.
Passes.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
All right, that's all we have for this episode.
Ah.
Wow, that dude is really running. Where are we going next episode?
This way.
We're going up there. That kind of looks like a village.
Yeah.
Looks like a name above it. Some fort.
Agata
Fortress.
Forest. Agata Forest.
Agata Forest.
I got a forest.
Next episode, Eddie gets a forest. Question of the day. What was the thing I asked you earlier? Oh shit. Oh man, it was. I really wanted that to be the question of the day too.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. Well, I'll come back to that one, whatever it was. New question of the day. Help me out here, man.
Shoot, what did we do this episode?
I mean, we could talk about the overworld. Now that
was it about the trees? And healing the trees? All the trees?
Oh, yes! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so, question of the day. Why is the mechanic of healing the trees, like, going around everywhere and, like, even, like, feeding rabbits, healing trees, just, like, doing all these little, like, what might seem like menial tasks, why is that actually important for this game, and what are they doing that actually makes that successful? I think that there's a conversation to be had about where maybe it falls short also, but we'll save that for another day.
Another day, another time, same place.
Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed, do that thing, because it helps us out.
Do that thing, subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.